Welcome to Alley Picked and today's quick tip. Today we're going to talk about weeds. You can buy chemical products for just about everything, but it's always better to use something natural, especially when it comes to weed killer, because that could hurt your grass, the gardens, the animals. Usually the go-to for me has always been Roundup. But as I said, Roundup has a lot of chemicals in it and it's not that cheap. I found a natural weed killer. Well, I heard about it. We're going to test that theory today. It consists of vinegar, dish soap, and salt. I'm going to test it out. I'm going to spray it around my house, in the alleys, between the garages, and we're going to see how effective it is. And then I'll even test it on some grass to see whether or not this cheap, natural solution is right for you. This is standard store-bought cheap vinegar. This recipe couldn't be much simpler. 1 gallon vinegar, 1 tablespoon of dish soap, and 1 cup of salt. I put it all into a pump sprayer. You could always dump the salt and dish soap into the vinegar bottle and pour off some into another spray bottle. I did see other recipes online that used just salt and water, and then another one that used vinegar and dish soap. Feel free to experiment with the ingredients and quantities. And if you have other natural solutions or modifications to this recipe that have worked for you, please tell us in the comments section of this video. The most weeds I could find are behind my neighbor's garage. Lots of varieties, so this should be a good test. I'm not sure how much to spray, so I'm probably over applying here just in case. I'll even sacrifice a patch of my grass for the sake of this experiment. So I applied the secret sauce to all the affected, heavily weeded areas, mostly around my neighbor's garage and between the houses. So if it does work, he'll be pretty pleased. I'll check back a couple times a day to see if this stuff is doing any good, or if it's killing my grass. It's about 4 hours later, and I went to go check the weeds in the alley. What a difference 4 hours makes. Let me show you. Now let me show you what happened to the grass in just the same amount of time, about 4 hours. It's been 2 days. I'd declare vinegar a rousing success. Let me show you what it did to my grass and the weeds in the alley. This grass is dead. These weeds are completely dead or dying. All of the weeds are either turning brown or the leaves are curling up. Frankly, I think vinegar is one of God's miracles. It removes rust, yet it's safe to put on a salad. It kills weeds, yet it's safe to use as a cleaning agent all around the home. There's seemingly endless uses for this stuff, and coming in at a price of $2 a gallon, I declare vinegar the undisputed champion over Roundup.
I'm heading for the last Roundup.
Thanks for watching Alley Picked and today's quick tip.